Thousands of dollars are being spent to build ramps for those living with disabilities.
But ABC6 investigators found one that the homeowner says is unsafe, shoddy, and not up to code. Investigator Brooks DeRose is on Waste Watch tonight. Brooks?
We're tracking your tax dollars, and if you live in Franklin County, you pay for the Senior Services Levy. The Office on Aging says it helps nearly 60 seniors through the home repair program. But one call to our Waste Watch investigative tip line had us questioning if your money is being spent responsibly. Outside,
this is all black mold.
The wooden posts and spindles,
It's not consistent with the rest of the spindles.
that line the front of this home on Dover Street
It's already warping.
give Robin Watkins a headache.
This is not very safe.
She wanted her mother to have her independence back at home, so she turned to the Franklin County Office on Aging for help.
This was a gift to us from the taxpayers, basically.
They were approved for a new ADA-compliant wheelchair ramp through the home repair program. But what they got isn't at all what they expected. They say it's steep, shoddy, and unsafe.
This is no different than us having the steps that we were challenged with before.
For the ramp to be to code, the incline can't be greater than 1 inch for every foot. But at 2 feet, this concrete ramp is 3.5 inches steep, and at 3 feet, it's 5.5 inches. That's nearly double what it should be. The upper wooden ramp is off too. At 3 feet, the incline is nearly 4 inches. It should be 3. And the width of the handrails bows to 34 3/4, when code says it should be a minimum of 3 feet.
If this is the kind of work being done, where's our money going?
Susan Willis is with Disability Rights Ohio. We asked her to look at the ramp that the county says passed inspection and is up to code.
I say it does not pass anybody's code in terms of an accessible route from her home to the ground.
The Franklin County Office on Aging responded to ABC6 investigators in a statement saying, "We did our best to meet the requests of the property owner, and we include in our agreements language indicating that we do not guarantee that all work initially specified can be completed."
Being accountable means that our tax dollars are being used efficiently.
Already, the original contractor submitted this payment request for more than $5,000 for the ramp work, while the county says the payment hasn't been processed. After we got on the case, the county and a new contractor showed up at the home to take some measurements.
As soon as Henry and I discuss some things, I'll give you a call.
And since then, we've learned from Watkins that this ramp will now have to be torn down and rebuilt, so it's safe for her mother to leave on her own. And we asked the Office on Aging how much it would cost to redo that ramp. The director says she wasn't sure yet. Of course, we'll keep you updated. I'm investigator Brooks DeRose, ABC6 News.
All right, thank you, Brooks. And now we're turning to you. Do you or someone you know have a ramp built by the county that you think is questionable? Tell Brooks DeRose and the ABC6 investigators by calling our investigative tip line, that number 614-255-NEWS, or send an email to tips@abc6onyourside.com. They're also on Facebook and Twitter.